Hey there, buddy. Welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And this part...
Pay up, or else.
Oh, hey, you're the one that doesn't respawn. Sure. Pay 100 gold.
Good choice.
And then you kill him. Clearly for points. However, he has 2 lines of dialogue, and as you know, that means I must show off both lines. Come get me, highwayman. I'm ready for you.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
So yeah, this guy is actually pretty unique. He doesn't respawn, ever. And that's interesting. Yeah, it's not as if this is a thing that can be fixed by an official patch or anything. This guy is intended to not respawn. And I don't know why. He's entirely unique in this aspect, though. As far as I'm aware. I don't know of many highwaymen like him, or any others at all. But anyways, no, take it from me if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
But your armor is cool, though. It's a shame you're very, very weak. You don't even have anything worth noting. I mean, the glass shield here is worth something. But you have a ebony war axe, and it's too heavy to really be worth carrying around, without any enchantments or anything else on top of it. Overall, I'd say that's a pretty disappointing bandit. Alright. Okay, so on the outside of the area here, so we fought the Spriggan that was over there, and we fought the highwayman that was over there. That means there's a chest right in this area on the other side of this wall. But so why are we going up here? Because there's a chest over here as well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Fort Ash doesn't actually have any significance to the plot of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Now, don't quote me on Elder Scrolls Online. I only partook in the closed beta of that, so I don't know anything that's happening right now. In fact, I haven't even played it since the closed beta. That being said, I want to. I just don't want to pay a monthly subscription fee, and I am not made of money, so yeah. It just looks fun though. I'm a big Elder Scrolls nerd. Which reminds me, actually, I'm currently decking out my office in all the video game paraphernalia I've collected my whole life. And why is there a dead goblin here? With flawless emeralds and a rusty mace, and there's another one there. What happened here? But yeah, I'm done talking about that. But let's talk about what wow, okay. Oh, it's a sit of drunk goblins. There's actually a few of these in the game, and it's not really an Easter egg. But it is worthy of noting that there's several sits of drunk goblins in the game. And they're all, actually no, they're always dead when you find them. They don't start out dead, but they're dead when you find them. Oh hey, I can play that speech minigame.
Speak.
So our speechcraft is currently looking like this after that. It's almost at 39. And I am really loving my infamy stat right now. It's making my speechcraft so easy to pull off with guards, because the higher your infamy, the less likely guards will like you. Their disposition will be significantly lower, and that is so worthwhile. Alright. So, yeah. Fort Ash is a medium-sized fort, 2 floors, loads of goblins. Oh, they're at that chest. Now, I'm going to test if that's actually over here, because I have this tendency to look at the map wrong. Yeah, okay, it is here. I didn't know I'd find it that fast. This entire episode so far has just been rapid-fire commentary. I hope people don't mind. Usually I like to give a few moments of silence for everyone to absorb exactly what I'm saying. Okay, that being said, that silence wasn't intentional. I just got absorbed into the wilderness here. Oh, this game is so pretty. Okay, moving on. Now we go into the fort. On the first floor, for at least a little while, you will be perfectly safe. Whether you continue straight or turn at the upcoming area is irrelevant. See? Huh? Oh. Well, you see the dead bodies of the enemies the goblins have taken. Now, there are 3 regular goblins in this area. There are 3 irregular goblin-type enemies in this area. The rat is one of them. A nuisance creature, if you will. And, yeah, so of those 3, they only have an 80% chance to be a goblin, a 13% chance to be a rat, and a 7% chance to be a mud crab. This is another one of those nuisance creatures. You know, the goblin shaman is not supposed to be here. Stop it. No summoning. Take the staff of sickness and their healing potions. Whew. That's a bone. I thought it was a flower. It's a cauldron of bones. Now I can expect this much out of goblins. Wait. Oh, here it is. The map I had said there was supposed to be a chest next to where the goblin was standing, but for some reason I thought that was over here. But that was where I killed it. Alright. That's another nuisance enemy. It's not supposed to be there. Well, it is supposed to be there, just... It's not supposed to be it. You have an 80% chance to be a goblin and you fail. Come on. Alright, give me the arrows. So, there's one thing I want to talk about from my personal life out right now, and that is, oh, come on. Pirate Warriors 4 came out about 6 days ago now for me. Actually, when was the 27th? Because I got it on the 27th, and I'm bad at math. 5 days ago. Okay. Yeah, it came out 5 days ago, and I have already beat the game, and I'm almost completely done with it, including leveling up characters. And yeah, that's kind of disappointing for me, but it is the easiest to complete Pirate Warriors game I have played so far, which I absolutely love. Alright, here is a dead treasure hunter. The dead treasure hunter always spawns in, and it always has this specific set of equipment. Some of the items on it might be randomized, but otherwise it always has those specific sets of equipment. Okay. Hey, you're a shaman. Where'd your staff go? Oh, there we are. Staff of sickness. Yeah, but I feel like I've talked about Pirate Warriors 4 on this channel before, but whenever a Muso game comes out, I immediately get it. I am that guy that obsessively will buy the Muso games. You're a warlord. Then again, I think Warriors Dojo is worse than me about it, because Warriors Dojo, I think, owns every Muso game. Well, at least he's on his way to owning every Muso game. Though I will say, he is better at knowing things about it than me. Because when it comes to the games, I tend to just take it as it comes. As those are the extremely simple stress relief games for me, that I just go into a mindless combat spree, I guess would be a good way of saying it. But yeah, I just play those games to fight. Oh look, a bunch of drunk goblins again. See, they're always dead when you find them. Thank God I killed the warlord before I had to get close to it. Oh, you had dwarven arrows. Were you a warlord? Yeah, you were, but you had an elven bow? I thought that was... I thought only skirmishers had that. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Good loot's good loot. Alright, and we need to go this way, which loops us the complete way around to where we fought that rat. The very beginning of the dungeon over here. To advance further into the dungeon down here. Which is where the drunk goblins were, below this bridge. Nothing there. Yeah, I absolutely love any Warriors game that releases. Well, I can't say I love any Warriors game. I do have preferences, and I do prefer them to be simple. Thankfully, though, it's hard to make a super complex Warriors game. Though I think Dynasty Warriors 9 is the closest we've come to a very complex Warriors game. That being said, Dynasty Warriors 9 was kind of disappointing in the long run of things. Can't say it's bad, but it's certainly not the game I expected or wanted. I will say it is fun, though. When it was released, it was a mess. But I talked about that after it was released on the channel. Come to think of it, that was during a time period where I didn't have a job. So it released, I got it, I played it until I beat it, and I had tons of time to record, too. Okay. Taking all these arrows back. But yeah, Pirate Warriors 4, fantastic. Completely recommend it. Just don't get the character pass until you know what's on it. Until they announce the characters. And that's just because it seems like the character... Did I get that right? What? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. And I was gonna say, though, that's... Oh, no. Let me out. That's because the characters seem like they're just going to be... It seems like they're just going to re-release the characters they had previously put out in Muso games prior. And that makes me kind of sad and upset with that. They don't have most of the enemy characters that you see be playable. I mean the ones that remain enemies, such as Prospero. Well, I can't actually, no, it's not even most. It's only about, I'd say, 20%, but 1/5 is still a lot. Yeah, I wanted to play as Burgess, but Burgess is not playable. Which is a shame because I really like Burgess. He's fun. Sure, he's an awful human being, but he's a fun character. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong map. I never changed the page for the map. Oh, thank goodness. Stop chasing me. I like how this guy can't find out where I am. That area down there is filled with rats. Spawn my skeleton in on top of them. Let the skeleton take care of them. I'm a problem solver. Modern problems, modern solutions kind of person. Oh, just a bunch of dead rats. Oh, it's another one of those really small rat bodies. There's a few in the game like that, but some of them are noticeably smaller than others. I don't believe that's one of them. Yep, skeleton killed them all. Okay. Down we go. Time to loot some rat meat. Thankfully, there's actually not a lot of, jeez. They were feeding people to these rats. Maybe they were gonna turn them into steeds. Okay. But yeah, we got the chests, right? Yeah, we did. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot I want to say about Pirate Warriors 4. But now I have to talk about this game. This is a unique door puzzle that I showed you the solution to, and you're going to have to watch the video to see it, because honestly, I could not recite to you what I was doing while I was doing it, apparently. But I believe it's this, this, and this. In fact, let me test that. Yes, it is. So, turn that one, and turn that one. And they all just go up. Very simple. Very to the point. And the rest of this area is indeed filled with the goblins you'd expect. And they are nothing special. Anyways, though, thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Ignore the body, it's not there.